Hi everybody. So today we are going to talk about setting yourself up for success when growing grocery shopping. So best things to do when doing that is to shop the perimeter of the grocery store. That's where you're going to hit your produce, it's going to hit your seafood, your meat, it's going to hit your dairy, it's going to hit all of those fun things on the perimeter. Is going to be your healthiest options, your more nutrient dense options. Once you get into the aisles of the store, I'm going to include the frozen section in the perimeter just because sometimes frozen vegetables, frozen fruits are easier and they're a lot better nutrient wise than canned. So I'm going to add those into the perimeter for frozen section, especially because they are normally on the outsides anyway. As long as it's not frozen pizza all the time. But when you do start getting into the aisles, normally a good aisle is going to be a canned aisle. So if you're getting like beans or again canned vegetables, although frozen vegetables are going to be a better option than the canned ones. And then also the grains, so like your rice aisle. Normally the gluten-free international aisle is kind of combined. That is a really good aisle for if you're going to need to get like certain types of rices, or especially if you're looking for like basmati rice, because that rice is a little bit easier on the digestive system than whole grain rice and white rice, depending upon. It's also going to have a lot of your like dried beans in that aisle. Again, if you do have any allergens, then that's going to be an aisle that you're going to. So that is a great aisle, but you want to try and stay away from pretty much all of the other aisles unless you're needing like coffee or tea or something like that. But always shopping the perimeter is going to help. Make sure that you always go in with a list. Never go to the grocery store without a list because you will get things just based off of what you see and how you're feeling. Never go to the grocery store hungry, even if you're like, let me just have a quick snack before I go. That way you're not getting things based off of how you're feeling in the moment, but for things that you're going to need for the week or for the 2 weeks or for however long that you shop. Making sure to always try to shop in season. Those are going to be your most nutrient dense items. Your healthiest items are those in season items. So I'm talking about like for wintertime, pomegranates are in season, potatoes, those types of things are going to be your in season stuff. Those are also going to be the fruits and vegetables that are going to be a lot cheaper to purchase as well. So that's kind of a little hack there. Otherwise, make sure, again, always go in with a plan. I know a lot of times it can be very overwhelming going to the grocery store, especially now, because everyone still binge buys a lot of things. Try not to do that. If you do have to go to the grocery store more than once a week, I am one of those people because I eat a lot of raspberries and blueberries and they only come in small containers. So I have to go probably twice a week to the grocery store just to pick up berries. So if you need to be that person, then be that person. It is okay.